Hi guys, so this is going to be Phoenix's 17-month update. I can't believe in one more month he is going to be a year and a half, and it's just crazy. I still remember celebrating his half birthday and his year, and it's like now he's 1.5. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But let's get to his 17-month update. So a lot has changed since his last update. For one, he is sleeping through the night consistently. He had his times where, he was still waking up. It was on and off. It wasn't like so strict like schedule. But now he is literally sleeping from 9 p.m. till about 9 a.m. Sometimes 9:30. It's crazy. It's just amazing. Sometimes I don't even know what to do with myself because I'm like, wow. It definitely helps because since I'm 3.5 months pregnant, in the morning it's kind of hard for me to get up. That's kind of when I feel at my worst. Like I have a headache and I'm like sluggish. And he wakes up and just lays in his crib. He'll take his hand out of his crib and play with a toy, and he'll just lay there. Like this morning he was awake and I didn't notice. I woke up at 9:20. I wake up when my husband gets up because I can like hear him and stuff, and then I lay back down, and sometimes I wake up like around 8. I'll wake up before him, but today I woke up like 9:20 and I looked at the monitor and he looked still. We haven't set up the monitor where I can see right into his crib yet because we have to like arrange the room and stuff, so I can just see like an overview of his whole crib. So he looked like he was just laying still, like he was sleeping. So I just stood laying there in bed, and all of a sudden I hear like babbling, and so I go to the room and he was just laying there awake, just laying there. And it's just like, it just makes me feel like he's such a big boy. Like he's just waiting there. He doesn't wake up crying like he used to wake up crying to eat. And especially if he slept so many hours, he woke up crying. Like, it was like, okay, give me a bottle. But now he wakes up. I do give him a bottle in the morning, but he does not wake up screaming, crying for it. And he's gone so long with that since his last one. So it's a huge improvement and a huge milestone for us, and it couldn't have come at a perfect time. I don't regret anything that I didn't do sooner. Definitely with this baby, things will be a little different, but I definitely enjoyed all the cuddles and all the time I had with him, especially since now we're gonna have another little baby and he's no longer gonna be my little tiny baby. So I did enjoy that, but it did come at a perfect time because now that I'm pregnant, I'm super tired. So getting really into his update. So that's a big one. He sleeps from 9 to 9, just about. And then he'll go back to sleep at 1 o'clock, 12:01. It all depends. I'm not too strict on the nap time, but around that time, he lets me know, that he's tired, and I will give him milk and put him in the crib, and he falls asleep all by himself. It's the most amazing thing ever. If I could talk to my past self, I would tell myself that it's all going to be worth it, and one day you're not going to believe it. Like every time me and my husband put him to bed, we're like, wow, that was too easy. And he doesn't wake up, so that's awesome. He loves playing alone in his room. If you see my weekly vlogs, you know that we moved and now he has his own room, which I think is also why he now sleeps through the night perfectly, because I'm not in the same room, so he doesn't see me moving around, getting up to go to the bathroom. He doesn't see that, doesn't feel that. So I think that's what definitely helped him sleep through the night now. So he loves going in his room and just playing alone. We can be in the living room doing something. He'll just be in his room. He'll come to the living room, play around with us, go back. Like he's so independent. It's crazy, which is going to be a good thing when the baby comes. Hopefully he stays like that, because I'm going to have to, take care of the baby, and knowing that he does so well by himself will be easier for me. But I do sit and play with him and try to do my best, but he ignores me. Even now with reading books to him, I'll start reading a book to him. He'll come over to me, take it away from me, walk away, sit down and read it. And like, he doesn't want me to read it. So I still read to him, here and there. always read the book, even if he's like not right there in front of me watching me paying attention. I still always read it, and he'll have a book and I'll have a different book and I'll be reading that one, and I still try to make it work, but he just wants to be independent and just wants to read by himself. He's going to be a big brother, and I think he has no idea what's going on. There are times where he just lays on my belly and just like stays really, really still. And I think kids just have this thing where they know, but I don't think he knows like what's going to happen. And I think by the time he will be old enough to really know, I think that's when the baby's going to come. So, because I think at 2, their understanding becomes a little more of what's going on. So he'll be a month shy of 2 when the baby's born, and I think that's when he'll kind of realize what's going on. But I think throughout the rest of my pregnancy, I really don't think he'll really get it. When my belly does get a lot bigger and he starts seeing movement and feeling it, I don't know, but I'm excited for that, just to see his reaction to it. He does this new thing where he, if you say happy feet, he starts moving his feet, and he learns it from Anya. And she, every time she like arrives, like let's say she comes over, and every time she arrives and sees him, she does it, and he gets so excited and does it, and it's so cute. So now if you tell him happy feet, he'll just move his feet and his hands, and he just gets so excited, and it's so cute to see. His eating has been on and off. I kind of have him like on a little better schedule. He was teething a lot this past month. He got another tooth, actually. I forgot, I didn't write that in my notes. So he has 5 teeth. So he has the 2, and then 1 in the side came out. So I think that whole teething process was really hard for him. He was very crabby at times, and I think that had a lot to do with his eating, because now his eating is a little better. I tried mac and cheese again, and he actually ate it. So I think like that had a lot to do with just him wanting more milk and just really, really soft stuff. So kind of getting back into the groove of things and trying to give him different things, and I'm still working on that. It's still a little hard because it's hard for both of us. I'm still very paranoid at certain things of giving him, and then he's just like favors certain things. So but we work on it. He's not losing any weight. He's not, dying of hunger. So it's working out. He's still alive. So I'm doing a good job. But I don't know how much he weighs. I think he still weighs about the same. I definitely have to weigh him, but I put him down for a nap and forgot. So we'll definitely weigh him and either leave it down below or say it in our next update. His clothing size is from a 18 to 24. He's in that in-between stage where an 18 month is like, it depends on what it is. Like for pajamas, for sake, like the full pajamas, the 18 month is kind of snug on him. It's not small or like tight. It's just a little snugger than I would like to put him to bed. And the 24 months is too long and a little too big. So he's kind of in that in-between stage. With regular clothes, his pants, I buy them. I don't even buy 18 months anymore because I know he's going to grow out of them pretty quickly. But 18 months fit him perfect. No, just a little long. Like I just pull him up a little higher than normal. 24 months is long, but will fit around his waist, but it's really long. So we're like in that. And then I still have some of his 12-month pants that I still put on him when we're here, and I save the longer pants from when we're going out, and I want to make sure he's all covered, but he still fits waist-wise into his 12-month clothes and shirts. He loves when people come over. He gets so excited and he acts like a little clown. He's just an entertainer. He wants to entertain, and he'll like do something to make you laugh. And if you laugh, he'll keep doing it. And he just like loves the attention from people. He gets so excited when somebody opens the door to come in or when we're going out. Like he just loves the commotion of everything, and he's just been loving all the attention that he's been getting every time people come over, and just being in his room and all his toys, and he's just growing so fast, and I can't believe it. Oops. his hair, I still haven't cut it. I keep saying I want to cut it. I want to cut it, but I don't want to cut it too short. So it's like the longer I wait, the more it's going to grow. And then when I cut it, it won't be that short. But my main problem with his hair is when, like, I give him baths at night. So by the morning or by the next day when it's time for us to go out, his hair is all like, you know, bedhead. So I'm working on finding a way to how to style it without it being straight out the shower. Like right when he's out of the shower and all his little curls are wet and stuff like mine, he looks so adorable and I love his hair. But then when it starts drying and it's like half here and half there, that's when I'm like, oh, I want to cut it. So and a lot of people have said how they love his hair and don't cut it, and I honestly do. It gives him character and it's just a part of him, but I just wanted him to be able to look nice and neat, not like crazy. So that's still my dilemma. Next month is his half birthday, and as anybody been watching me, they know his half birthday is also my mother's birthday, and she's been gone. I think this is going to be our 6th birthday without her. So I always used to make her a cake for her birthday when she was alive, and the first year she passed, I continued to do it. So every year I make her a cake on her birthday, and it so happens to be Phoenix's half. But now it's perfect because the cake has a double meaning. And then this year we find out our gender of this new baby in February. So I want to see if I can try to get my appointment to be before the 18th, before he turns 18 months on the 18th, and my mom's birthday, so it can be kind of like just like a big thing. We'll find out what this baby is. Phoenix will turn 1.5, and it'll be my mom's birthday, so it's just be like a triple celebration. Even if I can't find out the gender for the 18th, maybe I'll still celebrate it all together. Like on the 18th I'll still do something, but then when I do the gender reveal, maybe I'll just do it kind of all together, like the gender reveal, his half birthday, because it is something that I do want to celebrate every year, like 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, because I just feel like since it's also my mom's birthday, it makes it more special. So I definitely want to do that always. As for these updates, I think I will continue them till he's about 2, just because a lot is going to be changing right now with me, my belly getting bigger, and he's just evolving and changing and learning. So I think I want to do them till he's 2, and also the baby will be born right before he turns 2. So then I'll start doing the baby's updates, and then I can just throw in, you know, things of him as well in the baby updates. So it'll kind of do dual purpose. I won't have to do like a 2 separate monthly updates for the kids. I can kind of just do one together, since I will already be doing babies, and if Phoenix has any updates I'll just include it, and if he doesn't, we don't. So I think that's gonna be my plan for as of that. Can't believe I've been doing these for almost 1.5 years, but I definitely love looking back at them and just seeing where he was at what point, and it's amazing. So that is it for Phoenix's 17-month update. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.